Howdy, everybody. This pretty much is a follow up to a live broadcast I did with at JJ Drones. He does a weekly live podcast on his channel at JJ Drones. It's all one word if you're going to search it on YouTube. He does a really good job, and we're good friends. Even though we're not close in proximity, and I was able to participate in this podcast that dealt with like being hacked on YouTube and uh, uh, being hijacked, or there's different terms out there, whatever you want to use, and so like basically he holds it to a 1 hour time frame, which I totally honor and respect that. And afterwards, I talked briefly a little bit with Brian from Cheesehead Media, and we talked about things for about, I don't know, 20 minutes, probably less than a half hour. Afterwards, it was just he and I in dialogue off camera, just talking about some things, that are going on, in our lives. And then when I disconnected with Brian, I started thinking more about the podcast that Jason did. So, uh, my question is, like, this may sound idiotic, but it seems to me like this is occurring so frequently that it's almost like a numbers game in my brain. I don't understand how this works, but there's a couple of ways to look at this, right? If your channel gets hijacked and you know commandeered or whatever you want to call it, and like for example, if somebody hijacked my channel, they just waste a whole lot of time. You're not going to get a lot of money out of me. So, um, so my question is, like, it's probably like a numbers game, right? So if you hit so many victims, you're probably going to find people with large amounts of cash in their bank account or whatever. Or is this one of those deals where it's just like it's almost like a program, and they're just generating all this data, and is it quicker and easier for them to sell your data than actually tap into your account? I don't know if that's comprehensible or not, but I started thinking about this after our broadcast, and I'm thinking these people are probably not tapping into the accounts per se to steal money out, from the hacker into your account. I think they're just selling your data. That's what I think. So I would love to get an answer from JJ, because JJ Jones, I always call him JJ Jones. It's been a long-standing joke, and sometimes I get tongue-tied. It's JJ Drones. Let me slow down. JJ Drones, really cool dude. He's the man in the know. So I I I personally feel they're just selling data to other people. I don't think they're in there to steal your information. You know, they may disrupt this. Yeah, I can't say it. Disrupt your life. You tell I'm a little flustered because it's like, man, it's like there's so many ways this can go. Uh, they're trying to disrupt your life in some capacity, but when if you hijack a channel, you delete all their content and you try and rebrand it. Yes, I think they're trying to monetize in a new way, and that's shady. I think a lot of that personally. I would love to get the answer. I think they're just trying to sell your data, your information. I don't know. That's why, if you don't know, go to Jason Johnson at JJ Drones, and he's the man in the know. So I suggest, if you want to know, go to the man in the know, and that would be at JJ Drones. Thank you. Appreciate you guys listening to my stuttering, mumbling, tongue-tied video here, but I think you all understand what I'm trying to say. I don't know what's going on. I think they're just selling data. That's probably the easiest, undetectable way to make money. Just sell the data. Let other people do the stupid stuff.